All right, let's play some Hearthstone. Let's get the chats up. Push the update for the Firestone deck tracker, so hopefully it's working a bit better today than it was yesterday. Currently it says my MMR is -1, so I'm taking that as a good sign, as in something updated. Because these past 2 days, it has been just atrocious. Let's see. Can I see when the last patch was in the settings? No, I can't. Oh, hopefully it's fine. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, I changed the color of this window. I have not changed the colors of the overlay at all. Didn't know that was an option. Alright. Lost my last game because I haven't paid attention to the updates. Bone Winter's no longer in. Oh, man. That's funny. That's a fun mistake to make once. What's good, Nacho? A lot of triple brands. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. First game of the day is a Marin game. Little trinket game. We love trinkets, right? We love trinkets. Well, I like trinkets. I don't know. You guys might not like trinkets. Strong use of the we there. Naga are in, so Naga trinkets are always a goal. Just for the groundbreaker. But we'll see how this goes. See how this goes. Alright. Let's sit up. Let's lock in. Let's focus. Alright, we got a Naga start. We got a Naga start. There's a part of me that sometimes thinks maybe I could just freeze this shop so I could banana this and pick up the Myrmidon. Let me think about it. We got a whole turn to think about it, right? Welcome, Quern. Welcome, welcome. Everybody, favorite midnight streamer. That's funny. Time zones are fun, aren't they? So, do I want...
Welcome back, party goer.
I mean, Naga trinkets are good. There's no guarantee I get a Naga and a spell. Oh, yeah, that's funny. You're not leveling? Oh, I'm leveling. I'm leveling. The thing is, it's a trinket anomaly, right? And we want to force a comp in this anomaly. And I think this and this is fine. Like, Nagas are kind of broken. Because if I don't get Nagas in the next shop, it's really bad.
Your strategy is working.
I don't get it. We'll let you sit on that one. Groundbreaker, yeah. I mean, Naga trinkets are just a lot less balanced than other trinkets. Like, they're a little too good. Damn. Also, a 4-6 and a 3-3 is pretty good. I'm not leveling. But look at that. Triple Tad is crazy. Oh, man. Why are they so good? So, Rusty Trident, Death Rattle, get a Spellcraft. It's just a lot of spells played. And Spellcraft have changed since Rusty Trident was in. We now have the 2-drop Naga. We're all familiar with Thaumaturgus. And Warden... No. Yeah, Warden of Old on 3. That's gold. And then on 4, Shell Elemental's back, but Slippery Slider. So right there, that's 2 that give gold and 1 that gives a lot of stats. Is this going to be like the game yesterday when you went Overflow and had more undead than mech? I don't know, man. Sometimes the game chooses for you. But in Trinket lobbies, I know I gotta force. How are the games so far? First game of the day. The deck tracker is saying I'm at -1 MMR right now. So it's going to change after I win or lose. But I think since it's at -1, whatever placement I get, it's going to be like plus 13,000 something. So I have a Naga start. He has a Naga start. Elementals. He has a Naga start. So that's 3 right there. Another Naga, that's 4. Mixed minions. Mixed and then mixed. So half the lobby's already looking at Nagas. What add-on? I use Firestone Deck Tracker. It uses Overwolf, so if you don't like Overwolf, there's always Hearthstone Deck Tracker. They're pretty much both the same. As long as you have one, it's usually the difference maker. Now this guy got the good Naga start, the one I wanted. But we froze to guarantee a Naga start. Hey Cash, how you doing? Alright, Rusty Trident or Compass. The Compass is also pretty good.
Our guests demand entertainment.
So Compass is good. The Automaton Pivot would be funny, but I really like Compass. Ooh, we got the dual tribed one.
The future is now.
Just roll. That's a Naga. It's really important I don't pick up another tribe minion here. So we're just going to go for the pair and pick this up.
That one everywhere.
Yeah, decent stats. Man, I'm just getting boring anomaly after boring anomaly. Yeah, a lot of stinkers in the anomaly pool. But hey, it is what it is. Honestly, I think I'd be fine if I played buddies like 5 games in a row. I wouldn't even complain. I think I'd be happy.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Golden Arrow is also pretty fun. Alright. It's looking good. I'm just not a fan of Tier 7 now. I think the problem with Tier 7 is we figured out how to play it pretty quickly. I think that's the one everyone figured out how to play just within the first week, right? Like, if you get Elise in that one, you're at such an advantage, it's a little disgusting.
The future is now.
Don't think there's a chance to go Big Brother, so we gotta think about it's gonna give us more. My opponent leveled, which is, you know, expected. We can go with this.
Let the corruption spread.
Arm's pretty good here with these two. What's your favorite minion type to play across all heroes? Probably demons right now, just because they're the best. But spawn pirates are really fun, but Bone Render just got removed, so it's kind of rough. What's good, Kevin? Also remove all Treasure Hoard ones immediately. You're not a Treasure Hoard fan? They're kind of balanced, don't you think? You're doing good, Cripsy, doing good. Finish some errands, clean the apartment, play with the cats. So I'm feeling great.
What a show. Bravo.
Alright, we got the triple anyways.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
That's 610. Let's take a 6-drop. It's risky picking up something that's not a Naga though. Nah, we'll be fine. I don't remember who I just played. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to rewind the VOD. It's impossible in this anomaly. Alright, I'm struggling to rewind. He had a Warden of Old, but he also had that mech, so it's a 50-50. 50-50 to get money. Woo!
I see their end.
Alright, we're really strong, though. Give that some attack. Give that some attack. Alright, we're chilling. Played against Marin, yeah. So we are going to have to sell this off and this off to guarantee Naga trinkets later. Yeah, we're happy Bone Ranger's gone. Totally bounced tier 4. 5 undead pirate got removed. Yeah. Yeah.
Marvelous performance.
Working on my diploma. And deleted Hearthstone for now. Good decisions were made then. Not quite yet, guy. Not yet. We're working on it. Right now, the deck tracker is saying -1. I updated it because it was having problems. Hopefully that fixed some of the problems. Also, this guy was extremely strong.
The crowd adores you. Excellent.
We're always going to have to sell this off, but let's just see what we get out of this. That's not Groundbreaker. It's probably tour group, since one drop. It's a 3. We're gonna get a trinket next turn, so we gotta make sure we don't have other tribe minions, which is a bit annoying, but this is 2 neutrals. We don't want to have 2 neutrals, so I'm going to get rid of this as well. Alright. And you get a taunt. You get a taunt. You get a taunt. Decent stats with the tour group. We'll see what we get. Alright. We got good money here. Thank you for the gift, Sam. Alright. 2 trinkets generating money. He got Rusty Trident. So, kind of unwinnable. I definitely got the worst Naga trinkets. But we all know what can save me here. But actually unwinnable though. This guy is just so huge. Do I do duos? Not at all. Not at all. Alright. 2 random Naga. These are kind of bad. Why is this a thing still? Well, we're in a pretty bad spot. Can't level. We're gonna rely on this. I need a Tissa here for Groundbreaker. He's not really good.
Come in. The more the merrier. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Alright, come on.
I've opened
Armor helps a lot.
full of new recruits.
Corruption spread.
Is that your new +1?
That's not what I needed. I don't think I can go demons here.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Why don't I play? I just haven't played duos, so if I start playing now, I'll be pretty low ranked, and I feel like it'd be frustrating to queue with random people when I am, not to say a better player, but, you know, it's going to be annoying to play with me, because I'm going to be doing strategies they may be unaware of, and they might get frustrated with my leveling curves and stuff like that.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Alright.
Exactly what you needed.
10 cards. Let's use this. It would be good content. Oh, there's the Tissa. Okay, we're kind of saved. So this only buffs for Naga now. Wisdom Ball. This is a 1-drop, so I kind of like it, but it's gonna go eventually. Oh.
Destroy the surface dwellers.
Well, it's something. Not the best Wisdom Ball. Lord of Gains. 13-13. We'll freeze the pair. Oh god. Duos would be good content. Well, it says it. Let me know if you're buffer on YouTube. It says there's something going on. Looks good though on my end. Ooh, this is a tough opponent. Yeah, the YouTube stream looks fine. I don't know why it's saying that. Alright. Thank you, Damage Cap.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Oh boy. Demons? I don't outscale demons with this comp.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Let's do this. Alright. We got 2 shell elementals. No, whatever. This works out. Alright.
Welcome to the party, minion. Time to pretend it's a battle. Time to pretend it's a battle. Destroy the surface dwellers. I do.
Hopefully that's enough. I don't know, man. And the demons, it's so risky, right?
For the trials
Had patches in double hero power lobby, Captain Hog or hero power, double pirates. A combination like that works so well together is always fun to have. Alright, I need to hit a triple off of reflective on the, or triple from this or this. We've got a lot of money generation, but the problem right now is I don't have a good sell unit besides the Jakari. I would love to have you on my board, but... Oh, we hit a triple. That's actually massive.
Destroy the surface dwellers.
This doesn't matter at all. I can only play that if I hit...
Your new +1?
Alright. We're looking for Jakari triple right now. Naga 7. That's a spell I haven't played yet.
Please watch the floor. To the twisting nether with this one.
Alright, do you think we get to eat on the big one? I mean, I'm not going to buy out the shop, just hope. Alright, pretty good turn. We're going to get 32 times 2 to the whole board besides this unit and this unit. Alright. Oh, man. This guy had a better Naga start, trinket-wise. So if he hit Groundbreaker, I just lose. Hit Groundbreaker. 2 of them. That's a little frustrating. I just need to value trade really well. The hits are looking good. I think we're in the okay zone where we won't die. Yeah. I mean, he's going to outscale me. He's got Groundbreakers, right? Like, it's not a question. Let's see. Naga, 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 Naga. It's like Naga are really good in this anomaly or something. Who would have guessed? Oh, that's so huge. But it's actually so disgusting to have the whole lobby play one try. They should probably make it so this anomaly just can't have Naga in. I think that's one of the best solutions you could do. Probably end on this. Triple Silly Boss.
What a shame. Have arrived. How delightful.
Bad shops. We'll just end on the Leroy. Alright. That's pretty good. Good night, Matt. Sleep tight. Get my kids to school tomorrow. Chad just got here. What happened? Nothing but a Naga trinket lobby. Top 4 playing Naga. Big surprise. Top 4 playing Naga. You know, I didn't hit Groundbreaker, but we did hit Lord of Games pretty hard. And we kill him. That's great. Okay. I mean, we hit Lord of Games extremely hard. This guy's the postcard one.
What a show! Bravo!
I was hoping for a Devour spell. Have faith in your scaling. Have faith in your scaling. Well, not too much faith though. Okay, let's not play musical chairs with my minions.
Leaving already? What a shame.
A triple's a different type of spell.
A gift for Ashara.
Salafi? I'm gonna say no on that one. Can I Q snipe? Oh man. We'll see. He might just be bigger. Hopefully this is enough.
Your strategy is
I didn't play around Groundbreaker, which kind of made me nervous. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we upper handed it. He has a few more Divine Shields. Always wonder what's going on with the code that caused your minions to move around. Yeah, it is definitely confusing to see. We don't kill him, but we got really lucky. Alright, scaling doesn't matter. He outscaled us.
When does the real fight start?
leaving already? What a shame. New recruits have arrived. How delightful. To the twisting nether with this one. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
We're just looking for
To the
scam.
twisting nether with this one. New recruits have arrived. How delightful. Brilliant move. Leroy Jenkins.
That's the best we can do.
Strategy is working. Keep it
Hello, Frumberg. Welcome, welcome. Dang, his brand's big enough to kill this. I don't like that. Oh, it's like 0%. I'm actually just kind of dead, huh? We tried hard enough. I think the Reborn here is what's really getting me. Because the way... Oh! Hold up, that's the win percent. It said 0% win, but they didn't know. They didn't know what I had. I'm doing good, Frumberg. Okay, hold up, hold up. Hold up. A 0% win? What's going on? What's going on?
That round belongs to you. And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
We didn't really want to triple one of these, but hopefully it works out.
Is that your new +1?
I don't think the deck tracker's working. It's a needed unit. Need another scam unit. Not another base skill.
The future is now.
Alright, we're probably dead. Oh, man. Alright.
Marvelous performance.
He changed up his positioning a little bit. That was a really bad hit. Okay, now I think we're actually dead. Yeah. I needed to get another Belcher to hold in hand with the base skill stuff. We're actually 1 unit short. We almost got there. You've never seen a W on a 0% before? It happens sometimes, but usually... Oh, that was a weird pause. Usually, it doesn't happen that often because the deck trackers have been out for a while, and they get better just the longer they've been out. Because every time there's a 0%, I know Firestone sends like a report like, hey, why was this fight at 0%? Because they keep track of the fights. But, dude, I want to see if the rating updates on the deck tracker. It's been having problems recently. It's still saying -1. I'm down like 350 LP on the day, but I'll be damned if I stop hitting that blue button. Oh, man. Yeah, this is not working. Yeah. When Murlocs are in, I become a call center man the way I start scamming. It's pretty bad. It's just... It's the only way to do it sometimes. It's just not updating. All Death Rattle comps do mess up the death tracker, so Beetles are included. Is Firestone more accurate than Hearthstone deck tracker? Not really. They're both exactly the same because they're just running simulations. You could just up the number of simulations to get more accuracy. It's just exactly the same. Like if you have 2 different programs running 1,000 simulations, it's going to be pretty much identical. Alright. Dude, I don't like Instant Warband. It's one of the ones that I have just... Beast, Elementals, Murlocs, Naga, Undead. I'm just going to pick a high armor hero. Why use this over the other? This one does show hero ratings. The other one put it behind a paywall, so I stopped using that one. But I do have both downloaded. In fact, I'm about to switch to the other one because this one's like broken right now.
Ah, good. All 8 guests have arrived.
Well, that's not really that fair to get a start like this, if we're being honest. I'm being so serious. Making this 2-drop has not fixed the core issue. One, it's boring, and sometimes you get a bad start, so it's even worse. I have just gotten probably one of the best starts you could ask for. I'm thinking about Earth. I think Earth's good. Like, I got Tad in Parched Wanderer with Swamp Striker in the shop. Do you sometimes beat streamers? I mean, yeah. We won a game with Chief in the lobby the other day. I mean, this is a game of, like, luck, right? Sometimes streamers have bad days. Sometimes they get unlucky. Like, every streamer has at least one 8th place, right? So that means 7 people beat them. Does it happen less often for some streamers? Absolutely. But, you know, sometimes you get an 8th. Not much you can do about it. Especially in anomaly meta. In other metas, you know, you can be a lot more consistent. Was it real, Chief? There are others in person. I mean, it's easy to tell if they're real with the deck tracker because it shows the MMR by their name. Because it looks them up. How do you deal with awful minion attack orders? It's my main gripe. Just get lucky or have a board that's so good that, you know, it doesn't matter. Because usually the way I win is most fights are like 100%. Every now and then I win like 50-50 flips, obviously. But the goal is 100%. Alright. Alright. We win through the use of hero power. Bring back trinket meta. They do need to rework some trinkets for the new cards, but I think it would be fun.
What a show! Bravo!
3 1-drops and a 2-drop. That's crazy. Stealth. That's pretty bad. Trinkets were boring. Everyone knew exactly what they'd play from the beginning. It is true that you force comps based on your first 3 shops, which was a bit annoying. What is this? Mixed minions? What is this? Health? Attack. Go with this again. Oh, man. Awful shop. Awful shop.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Well, we're doing a bit better than this guy. It looks like he sold one off to level. I got a really good start, though. The Tad was doing some heavy lifting. Alright, let's see what we get.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Stag's pretty good on my hero. I'm doing great, Carson. Doing great. Yeah, I think I'm just going to pick it up. Stag, this, put this in the back. I miss a spawn if this gets the 1/1 death rattle. Alright. Really good start right now. How do you access this mode? The Battlegrounds option on the main menu. Ooh. Make sure to stretch. Alright. We're probably going to level next turn. Dude, my deck tracker is Sasuke, man. This thing says turn 16.
Being first means the others might
Just
start
gonna turn it
copying
off.
your moves.
Yeah, I did get the 1/1 summon. Honestly, not that fair to get the stag this early as this hero. We always have at least 4 spawns. Alright. Probably just level. Got a lot of scaling.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
The Reborn Beetle's interesting. He's snag at 7. I could stop for Reborn Forest Rover. But I feel like I have so much tempo with this unit and this unit that I shouldn't stop my leveling.
That will extend the array of your choices.
Yeah, the deck tracker is add-on. And the recent update Friday like broke it, and it kind of hasn't been working. The reason I don't use the other deck tracker when I'm streaming that much as well is you have to display your screen, which is a little annoying. Because like whenever I change the anomaly on screen, like I do a Windows Shift S, which is snipping tool. And sometimes I have stuff pop up because I'm streaming. You get a lot different view.
The others might start copying your moves.
It's pretty strong. I don't think I'd win if I sat low. Double Thaumaturge, Zesty, and double Lava. Yeah, even with the Reborn beat, I did a loss. Let's see. This pair's interesting. I kind of like it. That's useless.
My quest begins here.
Probably level next turn. My opponent's on 5 already. Jeez. 2 people are on 5. Did I leveled turn 3. I didn't level turn 4. So I guess that's it. This guy went 5 this turn. Oh. Alright. Nora, do you want to come on my lap? You keep meowing for me to pick you up. Okay, you back away. She's meowing at me to pick her up, and then I go to pick her up. She's not feeling it.
Keep it up.
He had a similar start to me. I keep trying to touch the other heroes and suddenly you see stats. That's good. This one unit's doing a lot of heavy lifting. But that's what the stag's for, right? Alright, now I go to pick her up and then she jumps up here. She wanted to be here, but she's like, no up. Alright, let's see. I think we have 2 more free rolls.
Ah, what a show. Bravo.
Definitely not Beatles. Low-key, it's kind of good.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Turn 7. Undead. We should be strong into undead since we have so many spawns. Something blurry in my corner. You're probably seeing the edge of the green screen. Whenever I move. I had to back up from the desk a little bit because my cat's in my lap. She wants to hang out. You happy? Yeah, she's just hanging out. Oh, she's on the move. Alright, you gotta get comfortable. Where are you sitting? Alright, well, you're just gonna get a lot of tail right in the middle of the screen. Alright, you want to sit down? Nope, she does not. I'm going back and forth between having this first. Oh, thank you for the follow. Insane Loser Wolf. What a name.
Marvelous performance.
Oh, man. Get a green shirt for the cat. That'd be cute. Oh, man. Wow, this guy had quite the start. Look at all of that. I doubt this chameleon goes off. Okay, hold up. It's going off. We're a little beetle right now. We love a little beetle comp. We actually, I think, win the fight because of that. Or we tie. Almost. I got the buddies anomaly. Oh god, what'd I do? Go APM and then win game, brother. 4 left. I'm looking for some kind of direction in the shop. Have yet to find it. What's in? Beast, Elementals, Murlocs, Undead. Probably Neon Agent this early. I know Dread Stomper can win me the fight, but I have armor. Like, we shouldn't be that worried about losing. Four left.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Yeah, I don't care about that. Ellie's. I give this 38 health and win the fight. Probably the right thing to do. Beatles could win it. I'm not exactly Beatles myself, though. Let's double this attack. Have it value trade everything. Hopefully. It's turn 8.
Marvelous performance.
Yeah, he's kind of small. Doubling the attack on this unit was a big deal. Alright. And it just value trades everything. What to do? It's probably level.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Let's roll twice to see if we
New
hit.
recruits have arrived. How
It's turn 9.
delightful.
Actually, let's just go for this. See if we can hit Bran or something. Titus, no.
Leaving already?
2 left.
What a shame.
This is kind of bad.
Secrets will uncover.
My turn's not over yet. Sell this off.
Come on down.
So bad. Just bank the gold. Doesn't matter. Alright. Overflow Beast. It's a possibility. But I skipped on that Titus. I think I'm playing more for the brand. Looks like we're favored. I don't know, kind of hard to tell. Oh, this is a really good pickup. But I need this to dodge some hits. Okay, this is carrying me. This is carrying. This is carrying. We're in the clear. Like, our comp's so whack right now, right? It's a perfect lethal. Oh, man. Also, I learned that to efficient engineer a upbeat, it has to have echoing roar on it.
To you.
Doesn't let you target it otherwise. That is a little weird.
Exactly what you needed. Leaving already? What a
Oh,
shame.
I was reading chat and I just... That was a good triple that we wanted. That was a really good triple. Let's see what we get out of this. Ultraviolet without genie. Armor.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Okay, well. Dude, why are we seeing so many ultraviolets? I'm not even kidding. It's a little outrageous. Alright. We're going for elementals, but... Two left. I don't think we care about it.
It
Beast.
seems your plans are falling into
Welcome, Jack. Alright. We kind of fumbled around, but we found our way into elementals. And we have damage caps in, so we can outscale this lobby. A lot of beast players. Like, this guy isn't that strong, but right now he's a lot better than me. Better off than me. Murlocs, Elise, that's me. Beast, Naga, Murlocs. The Naga's player is a little scary. Groundbreaker's a problem. Huh. I can play Ghost. You got Ghost?
back, party goer. What a majestic creature.
Well, that is a triple genie, so that's pretty nice.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
That's another genie. No. That's a wisdom ball. We like that. That's a sea witch. I can't tell if I need to get rid of that, but I'm just going to get rid of it. Let me put this in.
I do.
Alright. I mean, we're just in a really good spot. That's a triple brand.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
Alright. That's really good. That's really, 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 really good. Still a bit scared of a Naga player, but with damage cap still in, this guy, like, everyone in the lobby's above cap, so no matter what, from this point forward, I still have another turn, right? So who cares? That's not a triple. I was playing Beast before this. He was kind of looking bad on the Beast, I'm gonna be honest. I was a little nervous.
belongs to
Alright.
you.
Actually, I just don't care about this.
Excelsior!
Get rid of it.
The tide shall wash you away.
Even I could not foresee this. Well done.
A gift for Ashara.
Alright. We're trying to set up
To the twisting
Twilight comp.
nether with this one.
So we're going to use a Golden Young Merkai, Golden Genie, and Twilight Primordial to scale. At least that's the goal. Not really hitting those things, are we? A few rolls to see if we hit, okay.
Brilliant move. To the twisting nether with this one.
There's the triple next roll. That's so funny. I didn't have enough, but a little comical.
Welcome to the
So now we're looking for Golden Young Merkai.
recruits have arrived. How delightful.
We'll just hold on to that. Can I use this on anything? No. Let's do that one. Ah, I totally got that off.
Your plans are falling into place.
Just trying to remain infinite. He only has one poison. Everything else is kind of bigger than his board. Even the brand's kind of a unit compared to him. Alright. Whew. Is damage cap still in? Damage cap's still in. We have time to set up our
Another one
board.
bites the arcane dust.
I didn't really check that shop. I hope there's nothing in there I wanted. I saw the other ultraviolet, but I almost have gold young Merkai. I think that's going to be the ending. Like, we really are just infinite gold.
What a shame.
And this is like the best setup I can go for.
Minion. Fulfill the prophecy and get your triple.
Come on, stop lagging. Gotta play all these minions first. Who cares?
Welcome to
Alright,
the
we need
party,
Golden Young Merkai and our comp's pretty much complete. Let's go for the Young Merkai randomly. That works too. The shop's gotten so big from playing these guys. Alright, we hit the Golden Young Merkai. So now we need Drakari, and our comp is actually there.
To the party, minion.
Alright. Just spread out the stats. There's an elemental in the shop. I should have bought that. Let's see how much that gets buffed. It got buffed once. Alright, we're doing fine. So I think we can only get scammed from this point forward since we've outscaled most of the lobby. I'm worried about the Murloc player. Actually, we just saw him. He only had one scam unit. This Naga player's a problem. But if we can get Drakari, we can easily outscale him. How much scam's in there? No scam? No problem. Alright. We are looking good. Top 3.
to you.
We can set up a little scam of our own.
Leaving already? What a shame. Leaving already? What a shame.
All right.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
All right. We need some buys that are plus gold. We went a little inefficient there. I can't even afford that.
To the twisting nether with this one.
I need like a genie, a rodeo, a primal. We need something to get the money flowing again. This is a lot. Now we really need the money flowing. This is going to go next. How much is this at? 64 times 3. No. I would see it at this point. So this is 64 times 3 because of this, then times 2. So times 6. You're not trying to gold ultraviolet. You skip one. Yeah, we're not playing ultraviolet. We're playing this Young Merc Guy Twilight Primordial. Like, it's far more scaling. Far more scaling. You gotta rate my board from last game when you're not APM. I dropped in Discord. I'll check it out. So the Beast player just got outscaled. Irrelevant. We're gonna sell off the Jakari since these have stats. If Murlocs are in, this is a little bit better than Ultraviolet because it doesn't rely as much on actual APM. Like, yes, you need APM, but you can only play so many elementals with this. This allows me to buy any card that's plus gold and turn it into scaling.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
All right. Let's not play musical chairs now.
Never with this one. New recruits have arrived. How delightful. To the twisting never with this one.
I have to go a little slow here because I'm giving permanent divine shields. I picked up Eyes of the Earth Mother specifically for that. Get the magnetics, then, you know, easy from there on out. There's still one more divine shield missing here. And we do need another Eyes of the Earth Mother.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Alright, that's good.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
That's pretty good. Wait. Oh, this is going to summon this. Why is this Murloc? Oh, I buffed the shop. That's right. I was like, why is that so big? I knew I needed scam. We're favored even without the scam, though. I guess we have more divine shields. I knew this guy was playing Groundbreaker. He was kind of small for the Groundbreaker comp, though. Just kind of outscaled him. Even when we messed up our base skill scam, it didn't matter. So he has to go scam now. Alright.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
90 seconds. Oh, my hero power? Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about that. I've been just locked in on APM. He had divine shields. It actually would have made such a difference. That's really funny, actually. That's actually hilarious.
Majestic creature.
Would have made such a huge difference.
To the twisting nether with this one.
I was preparing Scam, but I think I just outscaled him, so... We'll still play the Scam if I can get the gold base skill. That's 2.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I'm looking for Eyes of the Earth Mother.
Recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Alright. We remember to use our hero power this turn, so... I'm ending with 4 gold because I don't want elementals in the shop.
First spot belongs
This
to
is so much stats, it's just a little crazy. Alright. He teched a Leroy. But we remember to use our hero power this time. It's probably like 100%. Yeah, about that. Alright. Pretty good. Yeah, thinking 3 steps ahead, but forgot about the list. Yeah, the Eyes, the Earth Mother for Affirmative Divine Shield, but the hero power. It's so funny how big of a difference the hero power would have made if I used it the first turn, too. Oh, man. That was a good game, though. Yeah, let's see this game in the Discord. Cue another one. Oh, that was a fun one. First game of the day. Oh, that is a wild Vol'jin board. Ooh, Vol'jin. You do not see comps like that. Buddy lobbies are fun. Oof. I forgot to use my hero power. Oh, man. I was thinking too much about the base skill and finding another Eyes of the Earth Mother. Well, it was good. It was good. My cat's been on my lap this whole time, so I haven't really been able to move that much. She's just sleeping. All right. Let's see. That was kind of a close game. It is kind of insane how much more that comp scales than Ultraviolet. I didn't even check what my Ultraviolet is at. Whew. All right, next game. What do we got? Treasure Hoard. On turn 6, discover a golden 4-drop. So... Lich King has Undead, but that's about it. Oh, this is bad. I don't like Alex Straw's in this lobby. I think it's Lich King. Chat diff for real. Oh, man. I like Omu. It's been a while since I played Omu. But this trinket's truly just a mess, right? Or not trinket, anomaly.
Commence the party. I have been looking for that one everywhere.
Even when we pick Omu, this is still like the best start you can ask for. Not a hard pickup. Man. but I don't like Treasure Hoard.
Are
This
you
is so
prepared
much
for the trials ahead?
just RNG on this one turn. Didn't know a lot of comps I see you do. I mean, some comps become available with certain tribes in. Like that last one, only available because Murlocs were in, right? It's probably this and this. Mixed minion.
I've been looking for that one everywhere.
Mixed minion start means he has this minion. He tied with HysteriA, so HysteriA probably had this start. Let's just do some damage, who cares? Oh, my cat's finally on my lap, so I can sit up, I can move again. That whole last game I was sitting pretty still. Oh man.
Regroup and show them your true potential.
Yeah, I chose to use the spell. Alrighty.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
I don't want to spend money on that. Let's see if we get a good 2-drop. This could be decent, but it's probably this since it buffs these two.
Such soothing beats.
Alright. Let's see. Next turn, 6 gold. It's gonna be 6 to level. I want to see you do a Quillboar choose one comp. Quillboar comps are kind of the most rough tribe because you can't force them.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
They are in, but they're just... You either hit the comp or you don't hit it. Oh no, so look. I'm willing to go Quillboars. But the force angles are quite rare for them.
The crowd adores you.
My opponent... What turn is it? He went 3 on 3, it seems. This is interesting. But it's probably level oil. Playing Omu, we don't want to go normal curve. I love it. Most of the time it works on my lobbies. The problem with Quillboars for me is if you don't hit the Turbo Hog Rider, you die. You don't choose Quillboars, Quillboars choose you. Yeah, pretty much. Because Turbo Hog Rider is a majority of the scaling.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Well, thank you, tweet. Let's see. My opponent leveled. I was not expecting that. This is the 7 gold turn. I think I'd rather get a random dragon than Terragosa. Is that bad? Oh, yeah. I get it. That's funny. I think this spell's worth freezing for. I've got a full dragon board almost. Nah. Because we're going to have to... We're probably going to level and take a 6-drop.
Everybody, back on the
Of course I
dance
should
floor.
specify I'm in bot lobbies. Yeah. it's just too hard to force quill boards otherwise, right? Dang. That swipe hit the bad minion. I needed to hit the low HP, low attack one. Not my Terra.
Welcome back, party goer.
Oh shit. The problem is I'm at 18 HP. You're still confused by the turn 2 stay down play? It's because we're playing Omen, we didn't get a 2-cost spell that gave us a minion. So it's better to stay down. Oh, this is bad. Gym Wrap's good if I wasn't 18 HP. Windfall has the most gold in it. Take a 6-drop. Oh, this is really bad. We don't have an LE. I guess we're gonna get one. Dude, this is so bad. Oh, I got nothing good here. Oh, thank you for the raid. Leo is little. Thank you, thank you. Oh, man. That was not the best group of golden minions. The goal was to pretty much just not go below cap here. Which we managed to do. I think we're pretty favored with the amount of stats we have. But we're in trouble. We are in trouble for sure. Okay. The problem is Terra goes is going to get sold off, even if the shield's permanent. Like, I saw the poet, but I'm like, these dragons are tiny, right? Like, these aren't core to my comp.
That round belongs to you.
Quillbore. Oh, hey there, kitty cat. I feel like I need Bran. Oh, this is a bad spot to be in.
Exactly what you needed.
Tour group's pretty good. It's some serious scaling. Alright. Okay. So, playing for the tour group, we can only take 10 damage this turn. I prefer to win. My opponent leveled, but it's hard to gauge his strength due to Treasure Hoard. Like, Treasure Hoard, like, if I didn't pick the Windfall Tornado and didn't get these, I would have gone under cap last turn. Yeah, this is very, very bad.
Don't
Now
give
Terra
up.
gets
Your
shield.
fate is your own.
It's still on the chopping block is the awkward part. This dragon's pretty good because it's a low tier minion, which makes tour group buff it for everything I play. Terragos at 3 could go.
What a show! Bravo! Brilliant move!
Alright. Now, Murlocs are not in. Let's get another roll. Well, things are not looking good. This is gold, but that's good. We just gotta go for it.
What a shame.
I think I'm in a position where I need to be conservative with my gold, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to take cap here because I have pretty much no direction. So I'm just going to save this. Undead. The health's good into him. The Divine Shield's a bit on the useless side. Oh, man. I would take so many anomalies out of the game if I had the power to, man. I would take so many out. He got golden A-bomb. Thank you, Jordan. Just every fight is just like... It's just... I still don't have any direction besides tour group. I need to change that. I need Bram, if we're being honest. That's really rough. I feel like I was somewhat favored, but...
Our guests demand entertainment.
Hopefully we find Bran.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Oh, we're so dead. Double tour group's a lot of scaling, but I just... Into demons, I'm just dead. Oh boy, oh boy, boy. There's nothing I can do from here, man. We needed some kind of direction, and we just didn't see anything besides tour group. Ah, man.
The fate of the world.
Leaving already? What a
Like, I can't sell
shame.
off this 39.53 for Cali. Like, it's just not relevant. Oh, man. Maybe I should have skipped the Caligos, but I feel like I'm just dead no matter what here.
Back on the dance floor.
I mean, this is still my biggest minion by so far. We're dead. Dude, I don't like Treasure Hoard. If I could remove this anomaly, I would. I needed something that gave me good direction. But maybe I shouldn't have picked Omu in that lobby. It was kind of a low armor hero. So the damage I took early game made it rough. Maybe I should just pick a high armor hero. Because if I pick a high armor hero, I can pick the gym rat there. Because I think I was at like 22 when it offered me gym rat. Like, just a little rough. Welcome, Bob. Welcome. Alright, let's try restarting the other deck tracker. Would you rather play Wisdom Ball? No. Wisdom Ball is even worse. What happened to Overlay? The Overlay is just having issues. It hasn't been working since Friday's update. Oh, man. And I think it's still glitched because it's just saying -1 on the rating. I don't know what they did, but They broke something. Like, it crashes after every game right now. It'll, like, work for the early part of the game. We'll see if it does. I tried the other deck tracker, but the other deck tracker doesn't do a good job of integrating itself into Hearthstone, so it doesn't show up on stream. The cat's asleep right now. I don't want to pick him up. Because if I wake him up, boy, there'll be hell to pay. That man will think it's playtime. I mean, this hero's dog. This hero's dog. This hero is worse than this one. Alright. Double header. Let's put this on the screen. Just hit the rating cap and it broke. I don't know, like, it's just, I don't know what's going on with the deck tracker.
Your destiny awaits. Just remember, it's
Just realized placement MMR loss is already calced at the start of the round. Yeah. Two of these. You can concede mid-round, it does nothing. Huh. Now, let's try to win the fight.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Next turn.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Hopefully the guessing's not too hard in this lobby. I think since the first two turns should be easy. I don't know about after that. So this guy has a demon start. So he has double this. I was just thinking about something. Being able to use this anomaly this turn is a big deal. I don't care if I lose this. What happened to Anixia? I haven't seen her in ages. Dude, now that you mention it, I haven't seen Anixia in a while too. She was a hero I picked a lot. I guess she got removed. Yeah. Maybe she got disabled for some bug. I know she was really strong in undead lobbies because of, you know, Deathly Striker interaction. But yeah, that is crazy. We still would have lost the fight anyways by one, so this plays even better now.
Back, party goer.
So, kind of easy, right? I don't want two of any of these minions. They're all really bad, and I don't want to use Lasso here. Two of these and roll. One roll. That's really good. We're holding the triple because we're in a level next turn.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
We can only take 5 this turn, so I don't really care. Like, those shots were bad. Needed good units. Yeah, the 2 Cry Foul into Kerrigan was, you know, it was interesting. Let's see what we get out of this. This is another triple. Not really good to stay low here, though.
Yes.
Slippery Slider's the best. It's a free roll every turn.
She sells seashells.
Probably gonna go for Overflow.
I
Alright, that was a really solid turn. Oh no, I'm gonna miss out on a 2-2. Alright, I don't think I care about this. We might just sell it. I like how they just take out some things from the game and never mention it. I mean, they mention it somewhere. The problem is no one checks where they mention it. I have the Blizzard forum tracker bookmarked, and they just post things there. I'm like, wow, that is crazy. You did not announce that. There's just so many things that go there. Snake Eyes was a really unfortunate matchup. I feel like we were really strong this turn.
Welcome back, party goer.
We'll do this. Mixed minions, haven't fought this opponent. Spookan. He stayed 2 the whole time, tripled. Eternal Knight's pretty good in this lobby. The fact this works in the shop is still crazy to me.
To the twisting nether with this one. Frost magic. Simple, but very
I mean, we just got 2 13-7s. Pretty good. Next turn we'll buy this first, then pick up that triple. It's a lot of stats.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Like, our board's so tempo. I still can't believe I lost that last fight. Alright, now the Kirikin minion's big. This unit has helped a lot as well with the gold. It allows me to roll on these higher shops when I level. Take advantage of this double header. Alright. We'll do Roach. That unit needs some HP. Undead. This makes the most sense.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
Champion of Primus makes sense here since we have double Caretaker. See what we get here. I mean, every spell is so much stats right now, so don't mind if I do.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Alright, we are pretty massive. Like, just so... It's just so good, man. This unit is scaling 6 every time I play a spell. I got this on board. We're going to level next turn. We have a lot of gold in hand. This is very, very good. Nice title today. Thank you. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, sometimes I'm like driving around, I'm like, oh, that's a fire Twitch title or YouTube title. The Twitch one's actually different. I mix and match. Alright. We are good. I think Overflow Undead's the most likely though with Beast in and double Caretaker on board.
Another one bites the arcane dust. Yes!
14 health. I can't see what he has. He has 2 triples into 6 drops. He went 5 last turn on 6, but we know he had a Forest Rover last time we saw him, so I'm gonna go Forest Rover. If I want to win the fight, I would buy this and probably taunt that. But I don't know how likely it is we win this fight. I can't buy this. I'm going to sell this off for this triple.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
I mean, definitely Striker just makes sense here.
Escape the darkness with me.
Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
I think A-Bomb's a needed unit. Alright.
Everybody.
The Deathly
back
Striker's
on the
huge.
dance floor.
Not favored. It's going to matter what comes out of this Deathly Striker. The Reborn minion. I like this Anomaly, one of the better ones. This is one of the good ones that they kept from last time Anomalies were around. Like, they are well aware that this is one of their better Anomalies. Which I think is so funny. Oh, 50-50. Ah! Losing this 50-50 here is so brutal. But at least we're still above cap. Like, that last hit was just brutal.
Welcome back, party goer.
We're so close to overflow. I kind of just need Titus.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Demons. Come on, man. Come on. Titus, where are you?
To the twisting nether with this one.
Alright, one more roll for Titus where I can realistically buy it.
I got it. Second hand.
Alright, just run it like this. Let's see. Alright. Titus ain't home today. I mean, it's turn 8, but so many things can go different in this Anomaly. Alright, I think we're bigger than him. Yeah, it's nearly 100%. We missed a lot of spawns there, but we tripled the Caretaker, so that's something. Actually really wasn't expecting the Caretaker triple, but maybe that's another... Maybe that's Herald's. We can go crazy. Is that a Bob skin with the zesty voice? I'm a little... saying I got a zesty voice? Okay, okay. Am I supposed to speak deeper now? Alright, alright. Caretaker. You will carry me. Alright. Where are you, Titus?
Bravo. And that's a triple.
Oh!
Here's your
Oh!
reward.
Oh!
That's a big one. Please.
This is actually
cross
such
the
a big
floor.
deal. Alright.
What a majestic creature.
No Herald. Let me think. Okay.
The scourge will consume you. The scourge will consume
Let's roll. We can freeze a shop if there's something we need. No. I'm holding this in case I find Grave Robber.
Your fate is your own.
No, I'm in actual Bob. It's not default skin. Yeah, this is, what Bob is this? Night Gala Medivh Bob? Why aren't you taking the tier 5 that gives health? Would work with Tysus. It's a really expensive, right? Since we're playing a comp that just needs to hit the pieces, I need to use most of my gold rolling for those pieces. Those pieces being Titus, Abomination, Caretaker. If I was still playing, what is it? If I was still playing the Overflow comp, I think I would play that. Go for those.
Exactly what you needed.
We're looking for Herald. Mex 2. Why did I pick the Golden Monkey? It's never the Golden Monkey. Alright. This could be Eyes of the Earth Mother. It wasn't. I want to taunt. I can't taunt this because I'm playing around this Macaw a bit. Alright. Do you think Cleave Mech ever makes a turn? I hope so, man. I hope so. In duos, this is so hard to commit to rolling instead of sending like Ellie's to Ellie teammate. Yeah, I don't play duos at all, so my mind is just thinking about completely different things. Like, I'm sure duos just plays so much differently than normal. Titus was home, I was wrong. Nah, you don't want to taunt this because if it gets hit first and it dies, you can't get any Macaw value. Yeah, duos leveling costs way more as well. Makes things a bit different. But we got a really good setup. There's not that much scam in this lobby besides the Naga, Leroy, and the Spore. We've already got some of the best scaling in the game.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
$50-50. Okay, well, it was 50-50, but I think those hits were just, like, perfect for me. I need him not to get reset value. Oh, that was scary. Actually perfect hits. If he got the reset on the deflector, I could have lost that. I really don't want to go under cap. Because if I just live at this point, I'm going to win.
What a show. Bravo. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I need the first buy to be something that's valuable to this comp. So far, none of these cards are valuable to this comp. I'm not going to lie. You can say streamer client now. That was a bit insane. That was a bit insane. Talk about first buy being important to the comp. That was one of the best things I could have rolled.
How do I attract these minions?
Okay.
2 words. Free portals.
So the only way to really improve this board is tripling this or tripling this. Like, this is golden. I mean, we're in a phenomenal position. We do have an extra board slot that we could put something there. And we do have this taunt right here. I guess there's a couple ways to improve this board. I could see another Caretaker, and I could see Herald, because Herald is a bit better than this. So I can replace this with a Caretaker and replace this with a Herald. The tier 5 to buff all the minions is a little helpful, but at the end of the day, we're just going to play around this in Karmic Chameleon. Complain and you will receive, yeah. Do you have your mic directly connected to Blizzard HQ? Sometimes Blizzard fights me, but this is definitely a high roll. This is a little disgusting.
Marvelous performance.
We really do have like the best scaling in the lobby now. Perfect hits. Alright. Not a high roll, pure luck rolls, yeah. All luck, no skill needed. The moment I had double Caretaker on board, I was thinking about this comp, especially with Beastin. Top 4.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Mixed minions. I don't think it's triple shell elemental. This is actually kind of tough. Because I kind of want to put the Karmic in, because it scales me another whatever this is. But what am I going to taunt? I don't want to taunt this. I'm going to roll past it. I think it's too hard to make fit. Alright. Wait, was there a Herald? Did I see Herald? I see chicken is good in chat. Was there a Herald that I roll past? Oh, no. You're talking about this. Macaw. Look, I'm greedy and I just want to scale. I probably could have kept it for final rounds. But we know we've outscaled this guy. No, that's the Nag AI. Who's this guy? We haven't seen this guy, actually, so we don't know if we've outscaled him. Mixed minions. This guy was playing Overflow as well. He had a golden Crasher. So greedy just hasn't rolled high enough. You're so right. You're so right. It is a little insane to greed further here, huh? Little insane. So this guy was playing around the Caretaker. I probably actually should have froze it maybe to try double buy it. I don't know. My peak MMR, it was like 3 weeks ago. We hit like 14K.2. 99% of VG players die one turn before they high roll big. Dude, so true, man. The amount of times I think if I had one more turn. Well, this guy had the chicken. It actually did get outscaled, I think. That was a good hit. We did get outscaled, huh? I'm dead. Even if I had the Karmic, I still would have died. He was just bigger. Last time I high rolled was Trinket meta. -6 for all that. A little unfortunate. I guess I didn't high roll enough. Goes to show. I was looking for Herald and I couldn't find it. I think we found out why. Alright, while we're in queue, I'm run to the bathroom. We're still in queue? Okay, now we're not in queue. 11th hour? 11th hour. Well, I never want to play George. Farseer. Yeah. It's actually been a while since I played Farseer. Why is that? Why haven't I played Farseer in a while? Any idea what's going to come after Anomalies? We know there's a vanilla meta coming up. Because after every time there's a gimmick like this, it's always vanilla. Needed 11th hour last game. Well, I think the problem last game is that guy was scaling at a faster rate. So even if we did have 11th hour, we're still going to lose to him in the end.
Escape the darkness with me.
Oh, Night Shifter's here. I mean, this is another beast on Dead Lobby, so if I see the opportunity to go Overflow, I will. But at the same time... Oh, this is wrong. Dude, the deck tracker crashes after every game. What is going on? How is it this bad?
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Alright, I'm just going to restart Firestone. Hopefully that fixes it. I'm actually thinking about baller comp since I'm playing this hero.
What a show! Bravo!
Beast.
That will extend the array of your choices.
Alright. Rotating the coin on this hero actually matters a lot more than the other ones. Because if this ever gets down to 0 and you don't use it, it's -1 gold. So just having 1 gold in there makes it worth it. Got Zarek, ETC. Oh, Sire, that quest is so strong. Oh, God. Sire is a problem. Just right off the bat.
Are you
Hopefully
prepared
his
for the
quest
trials
requirements
ahead?
are high. Wow. Mana Saber start. Disgusting. Taking 4 turn 2 is a little unfortunate.
The crowd adores you. Splendid. Just what you needed.
This is enough to win fights now. Haven't played this yet. Can you explain the anomaly? So, whenever you take lethal damage, whenever you would die, you don't. And instead, you gain 11 gold. That's it. It's pretty much just play normally. Some people might say, hey, you might want to try popping it early, get that early bump. But imagine you're strong and you don't ever pop it until like final fight. It's pretty good. Allows you to counter your opponent.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
I think I'd rather put a coin back in there. Actually, we can just level and hold it. My cat just put his paw on my arm. Where'd you go? You just pawed at me. Didn't say anything though. That was the loud one. He usually meows at me. You gonna meow at me? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you're cute. Okay. I'm seeing pirates, so I'm expecting a 3-1 and a captain. So basically, it rewards you when you die. Yeah, but you still need to find a comp with that 11 extra gold. I refuse to summon a minion in this anomaly until I die the second time. Wait, what do you mean by that? Refuse to summon a minion? I found out watching Asmodai American Seas whenever as a synonym for win.
Still set things right.
Not gonna lie, I don't think about the grammar rules of English that much. We'll hold.
The gang's all here. Border party's here.
We're banking a lot of gold right now. It might be a Midwest thing. The Midwest, they just kind of do stuff over there, right? I remember when I saw Skyline Chili, whatever. It's like a restaurant exclusively in one state in the Midwest, pretty much. A little weird. Alright, next turn we get a 0-cost lasso, pretty much. Pretty good curve right now. He wants to play with the fishing rod. He's woken up from his nap. Okay, there goes the poison, but we're still not out of the deep end yet. $50. Oh no, it's not 50. We lost.
Our guests demand entertainment.
See what Murloc we get. This has Wind Fury. We can give smallest minion taunt. 4-2 in stats here. Did they show what they'll add next season? They never preview like early. They don't do a good job of like building hype. Because originally next season was going to be the 15th, but it got pushed back to the 28th. So now I think they might not know what's in it because things are probably being buggy that they pushed it back. I feel like I've heard you talk before. If you are down to answer, no big deal. You are a software engineer developer. Decode in C and C++. C and C++.
Everybody, back on the
What's the
dance
strongest
floor.
tier 7s? I mean, the Elemental, the Murloc, and the Undead. They nerfed the Undead so it can't eat itself, but it's still like, still insanely strong to be able to triple the stats on your board. Alright, good hits. Let's see.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Funny shooting as you crop the background in your head. Thank you, thank you. Alright. These fights have been good so far. We have a full board, so it makes sense to level here. Missed 4-2 on the Murloc from taunt. I thought I did use the taunt before I played this, right? Did I not? Oh, you have to taunt the Murloc. Wait, no. Improved by each... It's in your war band. Marketing really needs to step up their game. This game gets no hype at all since 2019. I see ads for Hearthstone, actually, because, you know, obviously Google sees me interacting with Hearthstone stuff, either through Twitch or Googling it or just uploading stuff myself. And I see ads, and their tagline for a while was, there's a game mode for everyone, which feels like a bad tagline, because, like, what's that mean? There's a game mode for everyone? Like, that's a kind of weird tagline. Like, you're not really shooting for anything with that. But I'm not in the marketing team. But there's not even, like, trailers for new seasons. They don't really... Like, just upload something on your YouTube channel. Like, really try. All they do is tweet out a picture saying, this is getting a green arrow up and this is getting a red arrow down. It's a bit nothing. Animated music videos. I mean, I don't even want that. I just want, like... Just hire a TikTok editor, do some, clip some stuff together. Bin was fire. I don't follow the actual devs of Hearthstone like at all.
Let me conjure some mana
Alright.
biscuits.
We need to find a comp right now. Nothing here is that good. Another one of these, no. Random 6-drop could be good. Ultraviolet?
What a majestic creature.
Was not expecting the triple from that. I just did it because it was plus money. Alright. And just like that, we're elementals. I wish I could pick this up. But Titus works really well at this. Like, really well. It's 22-22, though. It's more important to play elementals. And Titus, I think, is a good substitute for Bran. Ah, that's so sad. That's actually so sad, though. Titus is better here. Yep, Mom, we just need Bran. C and C# is fun. I'm a web developer, just Angular, PHP, etc. I don't like web development. I found that out. I had to code in, what did I have to code in?
I've seen you come back from
It was
work.
some web graphics thing for a class, and I hated it. I did also think it was probably going to be 100% this turn, so that helps. Oh, dude. I don't remember my web development class. Alright. Pretty good.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you. Exactly what
Let's
you
roll.
needed. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
It's even gold-wise. There's a Malgadon, so there's a possibility. There's no way I keep those on board for enough turns. One more roll, see if we hit another genie. Alright, Midas, I'm about to... What the... He wants me to throw the ball. I'm playing Hearthstone with my right hand, and then left hand I'm playing with the cat. It wasn't CSS or HTML. It was like a specific like web graphics thing. If I asked one of my friends, they'd know. I can't remember it off the top of my head. I am blanking so hard on it. I mean, it's not that important. I just know I hated it. SVG, no. Ah, dude. And it was like a well-used one because the documentation on it was really well written. And I could just look stuff up that I need to do. But at the same time, it was prone to compile errors. I don't know. Let's see how this game's going. It wasn't CSS and HTML. It was a very specific thing. Like, if someone said it in chat, I would know it instantly. Because the amount of Googling I had to do. Also, this is someone that found Bran. I mean, we have 11th hour, but still in a bad spot.
Perhaps a change is in order.
What's in here? That's useless. This is a good one to put in here.
Welcome to the party, minion. Leaving already? What a shame.
Just kind of hoping to find Bran there.
Welcome To the party, minion! To the twisting nether with this one!
Oh, these rolls are so tragic.
Stare directly at the light.
I can't really afford the wisdom ball, can I?
Brilliant move!
Alright, not bad. Not bad. Python, Go, or sequel. No, dude, SAS, no. Let me... Dude, I'm blanking so hard on it. Let me Google it. I'm gonna Google the class. Was this it? Professor. Because I remember the teacher's name. Because if you failed any of the assignments, you failed the class. So I remember that specifically. Oh, I can't find it.
Oh, I love the opera.
No, not Bootstrap, not Google Web
That I
Designer.
got to see free plays.
Wait, what elemental was there to freeze? Was it the magnetic? I can't really afford to freeze anything. I need to really hit Bran. I'm in like such an awkward spot. I need to really get this money flowing. Icaron. We're still rotating through elementals, so I think it's fine. Like, we're not set on these elementals on board, really. Besides these, I guess.
That round belongs to you. It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Pear's kind of expensive. No, we don't need to be that greedy. Know me. Know me. Ooh! Okay, that's actually a really big deal.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Alright, we're just going to be efficient and end on the wildfire. Not rotate through this. We're freezing this shop because we buy this for 3 gold and then we get 4 rolls out of it. So it's kind of worth it. Some kind of JavaScript library. Was it in JavaScript? Dude, I'm going to message my friend on Discord because he was in the class with me. So he knows. Actually, I could probably scroll up in our chat. We took this class together. Oh, man. Oh, it was 2 years ago. Okay, I'm in 2023. Problem is we had a lot of classes together.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Oh, they deleted my school email. I could have showed you one of my projects. It's so bad though. You would have saw probably one of the worst looking. Alright, I gotta lock in for this next turn. Yeah, we're gonna sell. No, we needed the Baron this turn because we didn't really care if we went under cap, right? Like, this was so hard to win this fight. We needed the money. We needed the money really bad. Now we have a lot of money this turn, so we're gonna have to go fast.
Welcome back, party goer. Come in. The more the merrier. To the twisting nether with this one. To the twisting nether.
Gotta lock
with
in for this.
one.
I could have gave it permanent, but I think it's too expensive.
This area is off limits.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Things do tell tales.
Don't want to triple that. How many free rolls will he get?
Is that your new +1?
Oh, Cat wants to play with the toy. He's distracting me a bit.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. To the twisting nether.
Let's see what this triples. Hopefully this. We're not done yet.
Could not foresee.
I'm sorry, Midas. I'm so locked in right now.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Pressure.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
All right. I attached to this one just randomly. I just need to unlock in.
Are you prepared for the
Whew.
trials ahead?
Okay, that was a really good turn. Like, really good. We still have 14 free rolls. This is why I like this deck tracker a bit more. They have these things. The other one might have it too, though. But I don't know where they're at. Oh, man. Whew. Really locked in there, huh, guys? Like, we're doing good. I hit this with the Primordial Twilight in hopes of getting a swipe or the magnetic out of it. Alright. We're not out of the deep end yet.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
So we did get the magnetic.
To the twisting nether with this one.
We need to find the swipe. Oh, my cat is... he's getting my foot.
Needed. I've opened a portal full of new recruits. What a majestic creature.
Playing a lot of ballers, huh? This is going to mess up that, but I don't care. It's good.
New +1.
Golden teeth, golden my hat.
Dude, where is the swipe? Am I missing something? Well, not that swipe. That's not what I care about. I have one more roll to find it, or I could end on this. Let's roll. It's better to sell this off and just play an elemental with Divine Shield.
Is that your new +1?
The free rolls counter really sold it for me. I'm gonna get the Firestone deck checker. I mean, the other one probably has it, right? I just don't know where it's at because I don't use it that often. Wait, does Violet combine stacks of non-golden versions? Yes. Yes, it does. Gift twos. Alright, catching up in chat once I can... I think you skipped the swipe once. Ooh, that's brutal. That's brutal. Because the swipe is a really important minion. I'm proccing his ice block at the start of the turn. Ah! It's probably pay... Yeah, the other Hearthstone deck tracker was the first, and for a while, it was the only option. So a lot of those settings were just kind of uncontested.
To you.
So yeah, they definitely had the leisure to paywall some stuff.
There's no turning back.
Don't really want to triple that.
There's no turning back.
This is worth it because it puts in my thing. Another swipe's in good. Helpful refresh spell. You should be very careful about buying helpful refresh. If you ever think there's a chance you could run out of money, you probably shouldn't buy the helpful refresh spell.
Is that your new?
Because you have to.
One?
I don't have a Murloc. You have to keep in mind that you're not just spending the 3 gold, you're spending 2 rolls on it. Because the next 2 rolls are
Behold, a triple.
specific to that. Alright.
Brilliant move.
And we're not going to use any of these. I think I should be gold efficient. Naga? Naga are really strong, actually. Hold up. I changed my mind. Like, if he has a groundbreaker and it's huge, we could still lose. We're not that big. Oh, he's just absolutely massive. Well, we tried hard. We might tie, actually. Ooh. I wanted to kill him off.
Our guests demand entertainment. Leaving already?
So now I don't have Divine Shields on this unit. Well, asking, show, receive. We don't have room for another one of these, though. Pirates. Probably has a swipe. Okay, finally, more of these.
Leaving already? What a shame.
What's in here? Death Rattle. Pretty bad. Tripling that is good.
The odds are in my favor.
But I don't think it's worth it.
Come on down.
Midas, hey, don't scratch that.
Need a drink?
It's really awkward if I don't get another elemental. I think I want to keep it separate.
What a majestic creature.
He's like, why aren't you throwing the ball? I'm a little locked in right now, Midas. Alright, we just have to end on an LE. These are the only elementals that are like super important for this to be golden. Because these are the ones that I can't rotate out of. Ultraviolet is so insanely strong because, unlike Nomi, you can keep a minion on board and whatever you rotate into is going to be just as big. It's a little weird, but this is just so much better than Nomi. Obviously, if you're eating the shop, it's not that helpful.
Your strategy is working.
But that's not what we're doing. So he does have a swipe. Upper hand doesn't hurt me that much since I'm playing Ultraviolet comp. Dude, people are massive in this lobby. Ooh, his swipe was really good. Yeah, that swipe kills me. We almost got there. Dang. Third, fourth. Ah, man, that's brutal. -3 for that? Sure. Dude, this deck tracker is so... Like, everything's working except for this part. It's not resetting in between games. So I'm just resetting it manually by restarting it right now. Because I think I do prefer this one over the other one. Actually, let me reset it right now and see if it Restart Firestone. Linus, what are you looking for? Okay, it takes a moment to restart as well. The way it gets the MMR is it reads the last... When you win, it reads that. We've hard reset Overwolf, so I'm just doing the Firestone. Alright. Let's see. I'm going through... I'm still looking for this web programming language that we did. That's not it. Dude, I am so far up in a Discord chat right now looking for this. I can't find it. We actually never say the name. That's crazy. What's the cat's name? I have two cats. I have Midas. He's a white and orange tabby. And then I have Nora, just a brown tabby. Money match. Midas is the, he's the one that likes to talk. Togwaggle's not that good in this one. Is he? Actually, we just wait for her to go down. I think it was part of JavaScript, but the part I hated wasn't the JavaScript part. Dude, I am still going up through this Discord. Why can I not find this? All right, now I'm on the semester before that class, so I'm actually gone up too far.
Your destiny awaits. Just remember, it's rude to keep others waiting.
This doesn't really help me that much. Just get a 2-drop. Midas, I stopped playing with you for one moment. He's like, it's the end of the world. Do you force Nagget in this lobby? Since everyone's power leveling, you try to hit like an Exodia comp. Because you're not spending much time building up a board. For example, with Beast Undead in, Overflow is really, really good. And change the number. Yeah, that's right. I gotta change that.
Are you
Money
prepared
match.
for the trials ahead?
I'm getting close to finding it. I'm sure we worked on this together, but the problem is we worked on a lot of things together.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Who did I just face? Who's this guy? Board was empty? Oh, that's weird. Midas, give me one moment, please. One moment.
Make room for more minions.
Random 3-drop.
I got it.
Node.js. It wasn't Node.js, it wasn't React. Applied for Data Science Masters next year. Congrats. Oil. Oh, you think he oiled. That would be interesting. If I got a cat, I give it a human name. Be like, Adam, don't be on the floor. I don't know. I think Midas is a... that's like a mythological name. But I think Nora... I think I've met people named Nora, so I think that's kind of a human name. Oh, he's online right now. Let me just message him. What was the computer graphics? He might not remember because it's been 2 years.
Our guests demand entertainment.
I could go for this. Just pick this up and then freeze. It's good tempo.
And the first Crit Lord.
He sounds so sad when I don't throw the ball or play with the fishing rod as well. Oh, what are you gonna do when I have it up here? You gonna come over here and get it? You said it was web graphics. It was like 3D animations. Freeze. I don't want to freeze because I want to force shop to maybe hero power. Maybe. Because this hero power is... We need it to be impactful, right?
It seems your plans are falling into place.
He's locked in. My trap, he's trying to get this. Oh, man.
What a show.
Oh.
Bravo.
Okay, this is good. My opponent stayed for a turn. No one's going 5. One person went 5. We can only take 10 damage here. I think I should level.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
That's a triple. Let's see. Let me Google something. Oh, I found it. I found it. It was GLSL. The night shifters come to Twitch. I think that was just one of those though. That's not. No, that's not it. That's not it. What uses GSSL? I don't know.
Marvelous
I can't remember. I hated the class though. It was like the first time where I'm like, ooh, I'm really bad at this. Because I remember taking that class for the final project. We were doing presentations, and everyone in the class knew each other. It was kind of like we were all having fun with the presentation because the presentations weren't for a grade. I'll finish the story in a second. No, I want to hero power something good. Alright, Primus is decent. And this is money. Midas. He sounds so sad. Oh. This is really good. You sound so sad. WebGL. Yep, it was WebGL. Oh, dude, I fucking hated WebGL. The moment someone said that, I knew I hated that. I hated that with a passion. Pirate, undead, beast. Okay.
My dragon wrath is yours.
Midas. Sure. We're still going for a little attack.
Strategy is working.
Was it that bad? Oh, for sure. It was one of the worst things I've ever done. Midas. Oh, man. Like, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy to learn WebGL. Wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Yeah, we are pretty activated for undead right now. With the macaw, I'm still thinking about overflow, especially with this. But we just need good overflow minions, right?
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
No. I mean, this doesn't help me that much. I have no reborns. I think I just went -10 on gold. Oh, that was really bad. I think I need more spawns, so I'm going to do it like this. Let's just roll. Dude, what was that?
I can cut you a deal.
Midas. Alright, we got the macaw hit. But going -10 there was... I can't believe that just happened. Lost some scaling, but we win the fight. I didn't even find more undead spawns.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Beast. You're fine, Midas. Midas. This is pretty good. Dude, I need like actual spawns. A Beatles pivot.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I have one in hand, I have Macaw, but I'm not finding a caretaker. Oh man. Okay, we finally found like undead spawns in the shop, and they're like really good too. Took a while. Finally get rid of this. you just hearing that. Meow. Alright, Midas. Come here. Come here. Come up here. This is the one that wants to play all the time. Oh, no, he's jumping out immediately. I was going to have him sit in my lap, but he just wants me to throw ball or play with the fishing pole with him.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Well, that was a bad first hit. There wasn't that many good ones besides this and this, though. Alright, hit the spawner. That helps. 100% loss, but we're getting some scaling. We're getting some scaling. Oh boy. This is not the comp I wanted to end up on. We can still armor up.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Naga. A lot of people want 6, but I never got strong enough to really make it work. I held on to this, and I saw this too late. But I'm still going to pick it up because it's a good spawn.
Shiny.
Can't get it this turn.
Second hand.
Gonna sell this off and just play max spawns. Play these two. Yeah. Yeah.
A little brick of love.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Let me read that. Sasuke? I'm not pronouncing that right. Hope I didn't butcher it too badly. Sasuke? All right.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Our board looks really good into his board. I pronounced it correctly. Oh, thank you. That's good. That's a shot. Every undead got reborn except for my scaler. That's bad. Maybe missed 2 attack on undead. I mean, this comp isn't really when I wanted to go, but here we are.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
No, it doesn't make sense to hero power that.
Excelsior.
Yeah. No. Divine Shield this, because it's my only way to scale.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Come here, Midas. Wait. Where's your ball at? Maybe he wants to play fetch instead of with the fishing rod. Naga. Oh, this guy was strong last I saw him. Dude, everyone went 6 this lobby, and I had direction, but didn't roll the parts. Okay, that was a happy meow. Welcome, Wolf. Welcome. Here's a... There's some treats. Maya just really likes to play. Dude, I wish the deck tracker was working. Maybe they don't do updates on the weekend, though. Tell your cat from my cat. Meow, meow, meow.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
That's a lot. 50% chance to die here. The hits aren't bad so far. Got full reborn value. Got full value out of every minion. The scaling's still there. But the hits at the end there were a little rough. Needed one more spawn. But we live, so that's nice. Can I face Ghost? Thank you.
Welcome back, party goer.
What am I rolling for? Is there anything on 6 that helps me? Definitely Striker.
Exactly what you needed.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's about even gold-wise if I hero power this, and I like to discover. Naga. Let's go this.
Set this place on fire!
Just keep shaking.
What a majestic creature.
He just pawed up the treat box.
Someone's coming in hot.
Time to play that tier 5 undead and buff everything. It's just, this is so bad right now. It's just kind of on my board. Gonna be honest.
What a majestic
It is
creature.
not part of our win con. This is reborn. This is reborn. This Macaw is gonna proc this, give this reborn. I guess we don't need this. Put this in for extra spawns. Try to get some more attack scaling. But he's probably too weak to kill everything, so who cares?
Back on the dance floor.
Oh, man. Yeah, he's too weak. He needed more HP to kill more things. But, oh, it didn't die. I was like, maybe if it dies first, the beast spawns can die off. Can you elaborate or explain why the card you kept in hand isn't helpful? So, this card does scale my board, but it scales it based on summons that don't fit in my warband. Currently, the summons that don't fit, if I were to miss those summons, I lose out on 26 attack each summon, compared to giving my board basically 6/6 in stats, since the one that dies doesn't get it. So overall, you have to commit to either spawn undead or overflow undead. I hit spawn undead. We had a window where we could go overflow, but we missed it. We just didn't hit it. We needed Titus. We just needed things, right? We didn't hit the things we needed. A lot of divine shields. Dude, I'm buying this spell so much. Naga.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Oh, this is pretty good.
When does the real fight start?
Ah, no. That's really good. I like the taunt. I like this because he has that reborn.
When does the real fight start?
Just a meow from the distance. Snag at 7. We'll try. We'll try. I'm a little worried about like a small taunt, but we do have a leading unit. So I don't know. This just isn't what it used to be. Come here. Am I crazy? How'd you get this far on this board? Lucky matchups. We almost died one turn. We survived 1 HP. Just curious, when do you start streaming? August of last year is when I started streaming Hearthstone. I've streamed off and on other games for a while. Like I've streamed Apex, I've streamed Warframe, a little bit of everything. The hits are kind of good. Ooh, we missed the reborn. We needed one more minion on the left to die before we got the reborn effect. Would it have made a difference? Maybe, I don't know. Hard to guess. Alright. Straight fourth. Lots of thirds and fourths tonight. Like in the past 3 games, we've already lost like what, 20 or more, or maybe there's a 6 in there somewhere. Without the deck tracker keeping track. No. Okay, there was one really bad one, but a lot of third and fourth. But yeah. Oh, the deck tracker's working. It didn't crash after the game. It's finally back up and running. We did start early today. If this next one's bad, I might call it. Because we might be tilt queuing. I don't know. That game, I feel like I might have got a little unlucky on the shots, but there wasn't much room for me to go other comps. Is the problem. Like, I don't feel tilted, but we might be tilt queuing, so who knows. I don't know. The third, fourths haven't been that bad. Like, this one, there's just a lot of Nugget players, so it's really hard for Undead to get there. I've lost like 500 MMR today. I'm tilted. Yeah, you definitely got to take a break after like 200, I think. 200 to 300. You can't get tilted if you always play unhinged. Feels like you kind of have to force Nagus in Money Match without Scam or Demon Elementals in. I mean, Overflow could outscale Nagas. Like, that last guy wasn't that big. Also, terrible anomaly. That last guy was pretty small. Like, the fact that it was close when I'm playing that version of Undead is kind of insane. Dude, it says Maeve is A tier. I just don't believe that. All these heroes seem like garbage in this anomaly. Trying to think. Maybe Jandis. Jandis has some outs. There's some good battle cries I can hit. Alright, let me switch this. I don't... Why didn't they just remove this? Love you, Dora. The problem is you're going to take a lot of bonus damage in this anomaly if you pick Dora.
No illusions about our victory.
So this is what I was talking about when I said I have some outs. Like, this was I have some outs. Like, this is already a disgusting start. Why didn't they just remove this anomaly? I just never figured out how to play Maeve. She's a lot better in vanilla metas. Her buddy's also really good. But you pretty much just have to sit one extra turns to enable some triples, but you get the triples at a later shop. So you level in the meantime while you have those triples locked in the shop. It's definitely a strange playstyle. But we got a really good start because we hit a battle cry to swap every turn and get value. Midas has found something else to play with. Oh, well, no, it's got the same thing. Let me throw that for you. There you go.
What a show! Bravo!
None of these minions are better than what I have. You're just more expensive Jiraxes. That is true right now. But it's a little better than Jiraxes, because not only do I'm pretty much playing Lasso every time I swap a minion, right? I'm lassoing the minion, and then I get to buy. Because it's not just this right now. Eventually, become a percussionist or some other good battle cries. Not picking Eudora is crazy, not gonna lie. You gotta keep in mind that everyone's going to do bonus damage for the turns you hero power, right? And especially since they made this 2-drops, if you don't hit good minions on one that can compete with 2-drops, it's really rough.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Alright. Looks like we're committed to undead or demons, and I kind of like that. No scamming, so it's good. I could pop this, or I could pop this. Let's see if we hit this thing, because I kind of want to hold this. Nah, this is just a chunk of stats. The shop eats pretty bad. I'm just gonna do this.
I'll do what I can.
What is that? Mid Evelyn. Oh, Mid Evelyn. We got a league player. What's up? What's up? Isn't it worth using the hero power now? Was that on turn 2 or this turn? Almost got the tie.
Perhaps a change
Turn 2.
is in order.
That shot wasn't that good. Looks like I'm just gonna level. Take this. Medieval Eye. I spelled it wrong. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Probably take a 3 out of this. The hero power, swap a friendly non-golden minion with a random one in the tavern. It seems a little mediocre, but it has high rolls, and I think that's the goal, right? Hit one of those high rolls. Because now that I have Soul Rewinder, if I hit Percussionist, I get to discover a demon every turn. The worst thing you can accuse someone of being, yeah, league player. Welcome, welcome. Oh, man. He joins and I accuse him of being a league player. Am I new to BG? No, I've been playing BG for a while. Ooh, that first hit was kind of bad. Because what if this lands on that? Okay, it didn't. I should move this up. I don't know why it's so far back. They had me check my hours in BG the other day. It's somewhere above 3,000. Might have been 32. I can't really remember. Take a 3. Nothing really that crazy here. Demons. Okay. 3/3 Divine Shield. Swap this. Macaw is really good here.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
Another pirate's fine.
I love catching some waves.
My cat is currently putting his hand in a little dresser app on my computer. I don't know what he's trying to get out of there. It's just some of my other hobby stuff that I bought. Let me show you some of this stuff. For a while, I tried to get into like pin spinning, so I bought like a pin that was good to practice spinning. Oh, I forgot to move up the rip snarl. So I was like, maybe I can practice my pin spinning. Yeah, I forgot. I was looking at my cat. Yeah, Jeeves at 20k. It's kind of crazy. He's back on NA now. I don't know. My pin spinning skills, I'm still slow. I'm not that dexterous with my hands, so I was like, maybe if I do this, it'll help with that. And it kind of helped, but I didn't get that good at it. Alright. This is just good because I have 2 pirates on board, so I will pick this up.
So anyway, I started blasting.
What a
This one's really good.
majestic creature.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Come in. The more the merrier.
This is kind of nice. Alright, now... I can't move this pirate in front of this one. Might not be as committed to demons. Yeah, things just changed, right? And the other hobby I got is... It's still in its package because I got 2 of them. Is I bought a like stylus for my phone. You can't see it. Because I wanted to try digital art on my phone or my laptop, which has touchscreen. Also not that good at that. Yeah, we hit the gold generation pirate. This is really nice.
How foolish to rely solely on your eyes.
It's turn 6. I guess he's hero powering this. Or maybe this. Probably this. spawn pirates without bone wind is still viable. I've won with it yesterday. It's definitely still viable, but obviously it's worse, right? It's just worse. Do I play Magic? I've played Magic online a little bit, but then I forgot the password to my account, so I stopped playing. Next. Yeah, we're not committed to it. I would find it next. Just end on this. Do I play any FPS? I play a lot of FPSs. I play Fragpunk, I play Overwatch, I play I used to play Valorant. Apex is the game I used to stream on Twitch. If you go to my clips, it's still my most watched clips is still Apex stuff. Apex was the first game where I really got big streaming, but I couldn't stream and work on my engineering degree. So I obviously chose my engineering degree. Like, that's way more important. Like, because I would just stream during the summers. Like my YouTube channel's been around for a while. I'm out of BGs for a while. They brought back the OG Warzone map. I played a little Warzone as well. Like, if it's a free-to-play shooter, I've pretty much played it, is what I'm saying. Like, I will give... If a game's free, I'm going to give it a try. Like, there's no reason not to give a free game a try. Oh, yeah, I play Marvel Rivals as well. I like shooters. I think they're fun. I saw an Apex clip today, and it almost made me relapse. I almost went back to it. But they kept changing ranked every other season. It just was not fun. Alright, let's see if we can find Bran.
My quest begins here.
No. Dude, this would be so nice if I had the gold generation pirate. So nice. That's not what I need. Welcome back. Actually, you'll stay on board. Naga 7. Ooh. Okay. I could get it this turn. I don't want to freeze the shop. I like this because it's nice tempo. Yeah.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I think we'll be fine gold-wise. I play a lot of different games, though. My main game right now is obviously Hearthstone, but Warframe. I'm finishing up the new Warframe update right now, and then I'm going to go back to my Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough.
Marvelous performance.
The spawns are a little relevant. What made you go into engineering? I took computer science classes in high school. And I wanted to design video games. Turns out that's really hard. So I may hate on the Blizzard devs a lot, but it is very hard. That was my original goal.
Perhaps a change is in order.
Squandered than squandered.
No, let's look for Bran still. What? What the fuck do you mean there's nothing to attack? Let me buy the minion. I have 9 gold. What the fuck? Okay. Whew. Just, love this game. I absolutely love this game. Alright, I take back what I said. Game design is not hard. The Blizzard devs should work harder. What the fuck was that, man? What was that? What the fuck? Jandis already isn't that crazy of a hero. You can't just have stuff like that happen.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Oh, man. There's no minion to... I don't know, man. Whatever. Okay. I mean, that makes such a big difference, because I used my hero power, and I didn't get this minion back. Like, it's such... Like, I'm joking, but, like, you know, that was really annoying.
Better laundered than squandered.
And I don't really know what caused it, so now I'm nervous about it happening again. Oh, that's such a big deal. Let's look for better pirates to steal. What's the opponent had? Nothing I need.
New recruits have arrived.
One more
How
roll.
delightful.
Didn't get to use it. I don't really care about the second one. Comp's a little jank, but it is what it is. So if I swap this unit, is it going to get glitched again? We're trying to go infinite. Ooh, we might lose to Mex. I don't know, he died early, but I don't have that much HP besides here and here. Does this scale at all? Not without Spacefarer. But we have 6 extra gold next turn from Grace and Southsea, so we'll level next turn. On top of the 13 base gold. Hopefully I don't go into cap here, but... you know. We're scaling our gold. Oh, what the fuck? We're favored. That's all that matters. We're favored. Do I have Black Ops 6? I think so. Or did I play that one through Game Pass?
Welcome back, party goer. Exactly what you needed.
There's armor. That's money back. Golden touch. 1 roll. This is a big deal.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Engines do tell tales.
Let me get the unit I want. That's not the unit I want.
A gift for Ashara.
Welcome to the party.
Right now my main form of scaling is this guy. Divine Shield's really good. That's my highest attack. 89.
New recruits have arrived.
We unfortunately need to buy this. I usually don't like buying this straight up.
My champions.
Another grifter? Is it insane? Cool boy on in. Okay, this is actually scaling. Oh no.
Even I could not foresee
Woo! Oh,
falling into place.
Alright. Demon players are scary. No Spacefarer, no problem, right? Oh, that was a really good hit. That was like the best hit we could ask for. I think that wins me the fight. His Divine Shield just getting absolutely obliterated. Oh, it does! Die! 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 Goodbye, Reno. Unlucky. Unlucky. 4.2% lethal. Die! Alright. Had to lock in there for a moment.
Only I see the true path to victory.
Just 12 fathoms away now. Come in. The
Alright.
more the merrier.
This one has to go, right? It just has to. Okay, we'll play for golden.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
This area is off limits. Hey, I have enough attitude.
Hello? Can I buy that? Dude, after that last glitch, I was about to lose my mind again.
This area is off limits.
You know, all things considered, Jandis was really good here.
A melody of life.
Let's go for a triple, why not?
Neons are in.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Which I found you earlier. Hello, let me buy stuff.
A melody of life. A melody of
Alright, that's all I got.
You are unstoppable.
Alright, we're way bigger than this guy. So is it a demon player? What is it? Naga? We're not strong enough to beat Naga, probably. It's been a while since I played Pirates, but I got a really good hero for it. Oh, Lord. Oh, man.
Did your life flash before your eyes?
Man, imagine if I don't, like, 4% that guy or whatever it was. This game's a lot harder.
Only I see the true path to victory.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Oh, I didn't mean to attach that.
Have arrived. How delightful. To the twisting nether with this one.
Come on, hurry up, buy the thing.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Fight fate or fortune.
Come in. The more the merrier. Leaving already? What a shame.
We're mostly relying on Salty Hog to scale right now.
Fight
What is
fate
it,
or
laggy?
fortune.
neons are in my favor.
Is it enough? Probably not. Dude, hurry up! What is going on? I didn't get this off.
Marvelous
Question I posted in Discord
performance.
with what I had. Is there anything I could go? Oh, let me check. Mostly play Hearthstone on my phone. Can't manage to go this quick. Maybe I should play on the PC. Yeah, if you're mobile only, you should play PC. Oh, we're 100% to win? He's tiny. Okay, I guess we won. Let's check this Discord. Wow, I can't believe we won this game. He doesn't have Groundbreaker?
Last faces you'll see.
Like, this is such a mediocre Naga board. Alright, whatever. Let's see. Almost lost this one, but having 27 gold health. Ooh. Is there anything you do to make it better? I can't see if Beasts are in, but if Beasts are in, you should always run Herald with the spawn pirate comp. Oh, man. Salty Hog does make pirates so annoying, but it also makes these Spacefarers scale so well. Like, usually this comp loses to Naga, because Groundbreaker has the health of these pirates, but also equivalent attack, right? Alright, I said it was going to be last one if it went bad, but it definitely didn't go bad. We found a pivot, and it went well. Without Bonewinder in, that comp is a lot weaker. The one thing I will say, though, is Eliza in Spawn Pirate comp makes it so they can run a small comp, taunt and stop your spawns. So you should never run Eliza in that comp. Because if it's a smart player, they'll know how to counter you easier. Because you lose a lot of spawns with the Eliza if they run that small taunt. That small taunt could be Mana Saber, the 1-2 mech taunt. Like, you can get screwed over very easily. Because if you don't have room for those extra spawns from the Scallywag, they just disappear. So, I would run any other pirate besides that Eliza. You can just put in another Scallywag and it's better. Yeah, it's interesting that Hearthstone is like a phone game. Because I feel like Battlegrounds, if you play it on mobile, you're just at such a disadvantage to people that aren't on mobile, right? Like, it's kind of brutal. You just compare them side by side. How much gold? Oh, thank you for the gifts, Benjamin. I just saw that. How much gold did I in that game with? Oh, I didn't check. I think it was like I didn't actually get that much bonus gold. Did not actually get that much bonus gold. This is still probably the last game I gotta eat dinner. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that from watching you on TikTok the past week. That is fair. Like, I like APM comps though. Like, I am someone that just really enjoys that. These heroes are a little mediocre. Not Stormu. I'm checking to see if the deck tracker is going to work, and it looks like it's still thinking I'm in the last game. I'm going to have to reset it again. It's either this or this. Let's try Holiday. I've been sitting one in this Anomaly. Maybe I switch it up.
Your destiny awaits. Just remember, it's rude to keep others waiting.
That's good. Alright, let me put the Anomaly on screen and then restart the deck tracker. Dude, I was so happy because it showed my MMR again. Like, I really like having this session recap. Alright. Just one tier 7 lobby with Mech Murloc, Smurgle feeding the end of turn magnetics, mechs in triple. Okay, that is pretty nice. Deflecto stuff. It's 3 AM here, still waiting on the Quillboar comp. Choose one. You're gonna be waiting a while. This is probably the last game and Quillboar's not even in. I do think Quillboars are like an insane comp. If Murlocs aren't in, they can usually outscale other comps. The problem is the setup. You need Jakar, you need Jimran, you need Turbo Hog Rider.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Dude, I don't want to level. I really dislike this anomaly, but I need to try something new. Probably just discovered tier 1 minion. Gonna hold the coin. Not gonna use this. Just finished a tier 7 Quill War game in Reckitt's honor. True. I will play Quill War if it's not around the choose one stuff. Like when what is it? When buddies are in and when tier 7s are in, I'll do something, right? I'll play around it a little bit. But besides that, I ignore it. I like these two. It's pretty good. The anomaly? Give me a moment. So, after you upgrade the tavern, discover a tier 1 Dark Moon prize. And it improves over the course of the game. It's tier 2 prizes we care about. That's the important one. I used to play APM Pirate on mobile. It's one of a kind experience. Like I do play on mobile. Like when I'm at the gym and I'm doing cardio, I play on my phone. And what I have found is my phone gets hot and I think it's going to explode basically. Like that is not enjoyable and it's also really laggy. But it's like a different type of lag. Because the lag I experience when I'm playing on PC is server side. The server's having trouble registering my actions or there's a comp that's taking up a lot of memory, I guess. Because we see it all the time with End-of-Turn Dragons. End-of-Turn Dragons cause the lava to lag, same with demons. Dude, these are bad, this is bad. I like saving this. Yeah. Banana. Banana. It's glitched again. It's at -1 rating and it's saying I lost 13,759 MMR for a first place. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. When's the last time you've seen someone lose that much MMR? How can you play in the gym? I mean, I'm playing at an apartment complex gym, so there's I don't really care if they judge me. Like, I'm playing Hearthstone and I'm doing cardio on an elliptical. Really dipped a lot this session. Yeah. Minus 13k. Oh, man. The thing is, like, I think they just have, like, a small bug they gotta fix. Once they fix it, it'll be back to normal. Probably by Monday.
Oh, tough battle. Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
That's a lot of stats. Well. All right. That's something. We got coin and we got brand. We're going to level next turn as well. It's going to cost 9. We're going to be at 8. We've got the coin, so level. And we still have 10 armor. Hopefully we don't fall below 1 armor, because I do like having that damage cap thing to work with.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Let's see what 5-drop or 6-drop he took. He took Nomi. That's a little scary. But it's going to be a while before he starts getting good elementals. I don't know, it's just extra money.
Another one bites the
Oh, that's a
arcane
triple.
dust.
Great deal or coin? Probably coin again. I don't see myself leveling that anytime soon. It's probably not this. Since Undead have +1 attack, it's not that much minus to pick this up. And I want to pick that up because it's just a triple, right? It's just a triple. Pretty good. I would struggle to use card with the taunt on a minion. I wasn't sure I'd keep it around. I just don't care about that minion. Like, it matters right now, but any minion I have before turn 7, there is no guarantee it's permanent on board, so I just don't care about it. It's just there to help me win. That one coin in your hand works absolutely terribly with Yukari. It ruined a couple games. Yep. I had to choose one Cool Board game going, but Gym Rat comes after the coin, so I didn't get my Gym Rat spells, so I had to... I just died that game, actually. I think I got like 6th, 7th. Even though it could have been a first, because, I don't know. Sometimes it happens, though.
Why play regular
But yeah, you should not get attached to your minions. Like, we've had games where we just sell off whole board. Can you trigger double battle cry with that? No, because there's only one minion to kill, so it doesn't do anything on the second trigger. If there were a second trigger. I don't know if it does trigger twice. But the Grave Robber and this do not interact at all. Take 10, that's fine. Take a triple. Alright.
Welcome back, party goer.
Herald? That's pretty good. We have Caretaker, we have Herald. I would take this if dragons are in, but I think I have direction right here.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
That's really good.
Come on down.
Probably not going to win. But let's go for it.
A little break of love.
Trigger these two with Herald. Not bad.
It
Ah, I
seems
miss.
your plans are falling into place.
Alright. That one got reborn. Alright, we win the fight. Little messy, but we have good direction. So late game, the 8-8 spell doesn't matter if you don't have it anymore. I mean, it's just, those stats are so irrelevant. Like, I've sold off 200 units. If it doesn't fit in my game plan, I don't care about the unit pretty much. Because right now, with Herald and Caretaker, if I find Titus and Abomination, I'm overflow. So, it's just... You just want to be strong, right? Early game, you just don't want to lose HP, so you can be flexible.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Mechs. If I wanted to be mean, I could pick this up with a Herald. But I think I need all this gold to just roll for Titus.
What a majestic creature. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
The scourge will consume you.
I need another undead to trigger. But I also need this. Hey there, kitty cat. Let's see what I get out of this. Doesn't really help me that much. I like this because it's a taunt. fine. I admire your flexibility with that. I might do better if we could do the same. I mean, you just shouldn't get attached to your units that you get pre-turn 7. Because usually they're not reflective of your final comp. And that's just kind of how Hearthstone as a game has to function. Because if you knew where you're going, by turn 3 it'd be Trinket meta. That's really just Trinket meta. That, or some heroes during Buddy meta had something they knew exactly what they were going to do. But most of the units that give direction are on tier 4, 5, and 6, right? Like an early Soul Rewinder could be indicative of demons, but for the most part you just gotta accept the fact that some stuff just isn't gonna be permanent. I'm looking for this, I'm looking for this, and I'm looking for another one of these. This is something to trigger, so I'm gonna pick it up. Because we do want 2 spawners. We don't need that. That's really good. Herald, Herald, Herald. Ooh. Don't care about that. Alright. So I guess we'll level now. We got most of the stuff we need. You know what? Just hanging out. I just recently started playing the solo Battleground, but it's fun. I definitely like to improve my decision-making progress. That's interesting that you started playing duos first. Did you have someone that got you into Battlegrounds, then they just played duos with you? Because that's the only way I can see someone only playing duos. They had a friend that wanted to play with them. Yeah, my cat is... She really wants some attention right now. See, the other one wants to play, and he's loud, he announces it. This one, she just wants to cuddle. Just wants to sit on my lap. There you go.
It seems your
Duos with
plans are
Midas
falling
win.
into place.
Yeah, that'd be funny. I solo duos because I enjoy paying. Nearly 8k I'm just going solo. Harder to climb now because duos seem way better coordinated. Need the VC. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of how I expect most people that play duos to play. Always be in voice chat. Like, I think it's a little wild to kind of just go with the emotes for motion coordination. Only with random seems so painful, man.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you. Exactly
This is
what
good.
you needed.
She sells seashells.
Now show it!
To the twisting
It's probably
river
this
with
gone.
this one. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Come on down.
That's good.
To the twisting nether with this one.
I'm trying to get Herald triple from this.
What a majestic creature.
Oh, I was just thinking, I really want to taunt. Glad my hero power came in clutch.
Trespassers.
Yeah, and there's the other taunt. Alright. Portal, check mark, question mark, portal, how hard is it to understand? The problem is, like, there's not much turn time, right? It's hard to really get there. I got the top 20 EU duos with only randoms. It's mostly fine. At least at higher ranks, since they know what they're doing and you can expect things. I guess that's true. If you have 2 good players, they can take one look at your board and they should be able to identify what you will need and what you might want. They should have an idea of what you're going for. Below 7k duos are wastelands if you play with randoms. They do the most random things. I mean, it's to be expected, right? We lose this fight, but we're a bit bigger overall. So I think it's fine. Like, we'll be bigger in the future is what I'm saying. Do we lose this fight? No way. There's a chance we could win. Come on, hit here. He got lucky. Keeping armor's nice, though.
The crowd adores you. Is that
So we're just looking for this triple to put more in, and we'll pick up a karmic if we see it. While damage cap's still in, I'm going to keep this on board, but we're going to sell it off for the karmic on this. I think duos as a concept is really cool, though. I do like that, but I don't know if it was a good idea in the long run, because I do think they get shafted when it comes to development time. Like, I know for a while you guys were struggling with the sea glass in duos, like, because you could just pass it back and forth and it's exponential scaling, which, you know, and apparently that stayed in for a while. I don't really know that well because I didn't play duos, but I had people complain about it on my channel. I'm like, ooh, that does sound annoying. I think adding another game mode to be balanced by the same dev team it was a questionable mistake. But maybe they thought it'll bring in revenue. I don't know. It is questionable. This is really good. It's going to be tier 4 soon. Is anyone at 5? This guy's playing Naga on 2. Why would you do that in this lobby, and why is it working?
being first means the others might start copying your moves.
There's an anomaly you can get. Tavern spell that passes any minute each turn. You can just pass Battlegrounds back and forth and scale super fast. Yeah. He taunted Catacomb in this, but this unit's kind of annoying because it's not a 5-drop. So yeah, we do lose some scaling, but we win the fight. I think we're fine. Let's see if damage cap goes away. Oh wait, do we win the fight? This unit's kind of a problem. Oh no. We tie because of that. Wow, I think damage cap stays in because of that. I think I was supposed to kill him. Oh no. Wait, what? Who did I just face? I faced Lich King. Okay, no, he's still alive. The way that moved confused me. So this is Silas playing Naga on 2. Can I ever fit a second one of these? We could.
Brilliant move.
We don't need a third. We need this triple to clear up some board space. Yeah, it's a good triple.
A little brick of love.
A triple into a triple.
Excelsior.
Into the unit that helps me a lot. Alright, that was a little disgusting. I'm not gonna lie.
A portal full of new recruits.
I thought about taunting this, but I think I want to play for this dying and this dying so I can get the extra spawns to have this go off. Masterclass and streamer luck. Absolutely true. A lot of bananas from this hero power. Yeah, it's like I'm playing a worse Numukla, huh? Blizzard games feel like they're maintained by 5 people who don't talk to each other. This guy was playing Nagas on 2, so I'm not that scared of him, is pretty much what I'm saying here. I think he is going to have an irrelevant board compared to mine. But against a different opponent that I didn't know what they were running, like this Naga guy, for sure I go all in. Yeah. And we got Braggart. That's pretty good. This not dying's a little annoying. Alright, well, we win the fight. But yeah, next fight we'll probably remove the Crasher, though. I guess with Braggarton, the strategy isn't that bad, but you really need to survive till turn 12. TFT made duo mode so boring in comparison to BGs. Really? I heard good things about that from a couple of my friends. Alright. This is going to go this turn.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I really want Beetle Spell.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I need some buffs for this, so I can't get sniped. Oh, man. I haven't played TFT in a while. I did think about playing TFT for April Fools, but then I wouldn't be playing Hearthstone. I really like Hearthstone. Naga 7. And we're pretty big. One, two. Hopefully this dies. Probably does. Double Chameleon works? Correct. There used to be a glitch where it sometimes wouldn't work, but keep in mind, effects trigger left to right. So this is here, this is going to become this, and then this is going to become this. And by this become this, I mean it's going to be this one, because it just turned into this one. Everything in Hearthstone kind of works left to right.
Your
For the most part.
strategy is working. Keep it up.
Yeah, we're just bigger than them. I got Challenger in TV, but I like TFT, but I like BGs more. Ooh, he hit my big unit. No. Now we're fine. Yeah, I had a friend that got pretty high ranked in TFT. And it was when BG... I think it was before BGs. Yeah, BGs wasn't out yet. I don't know, I just wasn't into it for some reason. Do you compete in Hearthstone or play just for fun? I have no idea of the competitive scene for Battlegrounds. There is no longer a competitive scene for Battlegrounds. There used to be one. Unfortunately, there isn't. I think if there was, I would play longer. But right now, I usually stream for about 3 hours during the week, and then I have 2 hours before I go to bed to like eat, play other games, do other things pretty much.
Is that
aren't Hearthstone. Alright, we need Beetle Spell. Like right now, I grind Warframe after stream. Fun game.
Creature. Come in. The more the merrier.
I don't want to risk it getting sniped. Who's end on this? But yeah, if there's a competitive scene for Hearthstone Battlegrounds, I would try a little bit harder, right? Until you try to buy a pirate and it says you can't attack. Yeah, I still don't know what that was about. I got kind of mad in that moment. I lost my cool there for a moment, but it was a big deal.
Actually built by my mother, Egwin.
I think the thing about esports scenes for any game is they always lose money. Even League loses money, right? Like, they're just never profitable. And when Blizzard got bought by Microsoft, I think they cut back on a lot of things. You said that word, yeah. We start our own competitive scene with the non-stream with PG. We could, but
Being first
I watch a
means
lot
the
of the
others
streamers,
might
and
start
a lot of
copying
them,
your moves.
it takes a lot of effort to set up like a tournament and stuff like that, right? Like it's a lot of effort on everyone involved's part. So that's usually the thing that holds it back. Yeah, the beetle spell will make this always go off. Indie card games are big nowadays. Maybe Blizzard will do something to catch the hype. The problem is they've tried, right? Like Mercenaries was their Slay the Spire like roguelike attempt, and it kind of failed. That's the one that got removed, right? Yeah, because you can't open mercenary packs anymore. So the problem is that model works really well for single player games because they're like a one-time purchase kind of thing. But I think adding microtransactions to that makes it difficult. We're just rolling for this spell. Or a triple Titus if we see it. I doubt we do. Where's my last guy out? I don't remember. It was Max.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Triple Titus. Now that'd be something. Yeah, we really didn't high roll this comp, right? Like, we got a normal Titus. I'm kidding. This is really good, though. Maybe I should have bought that Saloon's Finest. Never mind. Reward it. Roll down all my gold for one spell. Alright. We are doing pretty good. I go this comp a lot because it scales so fast. Like, look at this. This is 1500, 1500. Whenever you see me go a comp a lot, you got to keep in mind how often I want that comp. It's kind of... sometimes it's repetitive, but repetitiveness wins. Like, demons? Oh my god, I win so much with demons. I'm in the southern states right now. We've been having tornado warnings. Are you catching my southern drawl? Is that it? Southern U.S. 700 here. He got pretty big. He goldened this unit. He was almost really, really scary. Well, hold up. No, no, don't you dare. Wow. He just got insanely lucky. I mean, we're not dead, but he got in so lucky. The fact that this got Divine Shield and a unit hit into it, and it was my biggest unit. Thought I was Southern from Ireland. Do I sound Irish? Is this what Irish people sound like?
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
I mean, we just need to guarantee our hits. The reason he countered me so well is I didn't get value from this. I have Beetle Spell now, and I have this. I honestly don't need the Titus that much. Because we just need this to go off, right? What tavern was he on? He can't get any more braggarts, right? I'm checking the VOD to make sure I do this right. So his thing was 2,800. He only had one of them, though, and he had some Divine Shields. Yeah, we should guarantee it. Ooh, almost did random 5. This helps guarantee it a bit. Because we have Beetle Spell as well. Nah, we don't need that.
Being first means the others might start copying your moves.
Alright. Ooh. Okay. The white main missed on this. That was a little scary. My heart kind of jumped there. The problem is he has this stuff. Come on. Do tie? Oh, don't tell me I lose. He's getting so lucky. I don't have Beetle Spell this time.
I'm sure the next dance will be yours. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I'm looking for a Tunnel Blaster. Alright, let me look at his last board again. Because the deck tracker's not working, so I'm using the VOD. Yeah, Tunnel Blaster's a difference maker, for sure. This is going to trigger twice. We don't need the Titus.
Important target, special bomb.
Alright, that should be good. This is going to die, but it's fine.
Being first means the others might start copying
We're
your
not at the
moves.
point where scaling's important anymore. We just need to make sure we tech to beat his board. And we got rid of a scam unit there. He just has this Leroy. But we got rid of the Leroy. But this got Divine Shield. Yeah, we're fine. Whew. That was a tough one. Actually had to make some decisions there at the end. I kind of made fun of his comp, but he played it really well, actually. That was a real thought-out strategy. He used tier 2 Naga to make one giant unit, and then he sat 2 the whole time, and he got golden braggot from it. That's... I actually really respect that. Alright. Oh, that was a stressful one. My heart was kind of beating there. Alright, that was fun. Alright, I'm going to call it there. Alright, thank you for watching on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. I have a fantastic night, and now accidentally hit the mic, and now I'm going to go play some Warframe and relax. Maybe watch some shows. I'm hearing good things about the new Devil May Cry show that's on Netflix. I didn't even know they're making a new one. But adios, have a fantastic night.